Hello everyone! Welcome back. It's strawberry jam time! And looking at my stats here, I have been playing for just about 10 hours and I've already racked up over 1100 deaths. That's fun. Let's add to those numbers today. It is a beautiful and wonderful day where I live today, which is very cool, although I have chosen to, instead of enjoying the beautiful day, to record Celeste. So I'll be doing that for the next couple hours, but don't worry, I will get outside and enjoy the day. Probably, I promise. Alright, well I know there's a level directly below me, but what's over here? The prettiest looking, coolest looking house? This thing seems cozy. What's going on over here? Paint. It's this one! I found it! This is the level that like a couple people in the comments have really been excited and waiting for me to play. So let's hop on into that one. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh. We start with a little cutscene. Ugh, how long was I asleep? I'm exhausted. You were out for a while, darling. Yay! It's Mere Madeline, who I still refuse to call Madeline because, like, that's like an oddly prescriptive name that I'm uncomfortable with. Come on, it's stuffy in here. Why don't you get out for some? Why don't you get out some? Oh no, the game is already mocking me. Why don't you get out for some fresh air? I will. I was saying that I will. I have plans later today. I'm going to do some exercising and my sister and I are going to play a little bit of tennis. It's going to be really enjoyable and I promise I'll get outside on this lovely day. Don't do this to me, game. Take a break from that project for a while. No, the game is mocking me. I love seeing her upside down though. This is really adorable. Quite charming, quite charming. All right. I feel really called out right now. Ooh, the colors like got all vibrant and stuff when we walked outside. Just take a quick walk and then I'll get back to work. Also, don't touch those spikes up there. I see them up there. Don't do it. The paintbrushes are floating. That's probably a good sign. What? Okay. Yes, I did it. Go away, birds! You good, buddy? Are you alright? Maybe that cat needs to come outside too. Okay. Well, that was a bad first death. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, still bad. Oh, you know what? Turns out if you don't move, everything is fine and momentum doesn't just, like, hurt you. Do I really have 100 hours in this game? I'm starting to second guess that. The music just got a little bit of pickup when we did that. I love that. What is going on with this? Blah. 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 These like birds? No, hold on. I have to move over here again. Just look at all this. So we got another cat, except it's like a cat bat over there. And come on, that one is pink, blue, and white. What am I supposed to think about that? I'm supposed to think that it's awesome, clearly. I hit the light, and I hit the light again. I thought I would bounce off. I was so used to like thwomp blocks that I thought it would just bounce me. I was very wrong. Blop. Blap. And now the world is upside down. Great, great. That's probably not bad or something weird. Oh no, 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 no. The momentum again. Wait, so what happened here? Oh, I just did it wrong and bad. Got it. Alright, we have opened the way. Oh, do you not expect me to do something with this little gap here? I kind of have to, right? I kind of have to figure this out. I have to try. I did it. Okay. Okay, it amounted to nothing, but I did it. Well, I'm not missing this. Oh, the aesthetic of this level is absolutely amazing. A golden statue. Paper stars hold folded worries, and yet this dream is restful. I'm a little lost, so I guess I'm just gonna continue being lost. Oh, hello. I like these little villagers. Oh, this one has a watering can. I would want to live here. 100%. Other than these, like, really scary cassettes. This seems like a hazard. Oh no, there's just so many places that this level's trying to take me. Well, maybe this is one of those levels that just doesn't have any strawberries. Maybe it's just all about the adventure, and it's like you can just pick... I didn't even pay attention to that. Maybe you can just pick different paths and stuff. And like, it makes for some nice replayability. I shouldn't worry too much about it yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy the ride. Wait, I can go there? No, I want to go to the giant yarn ball. Uh-oh. 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 No! Okay. I got to the... No! It was there! How could I have messed that up that badly? I got to the giant yarn ball, though. Hello, giant yarn ball. This place seems great. I don't think I didn't notice this. Ooh, another one. The misty air breathes life into the quiet of an alley forgotten. Oh, someone put a lot of love and care into this level. I didn't read who it was. Oh shoot, I just realized I missed out on that. Don't worry, when I finish this level, I'll make sure to read that. Down we go. And another one? No. Not another secret area there. Oops. Okay, I think there's a secret here, though. I think. Yes. Or at least something. Kites? Maybe they're kites. And also they're in love. I hope you have a happy life together. Hit the spring. Do something like this. And I guess continue just to climb. I wonder how many of those golden statues there are. I also wonder if I can do this. Oh, I can't do that. I thought there would be an edge to the screen. There is a cloud over there, though. Is that something I care to explore? They are clouds, after all, my mortal enemy. Oh, bubble wands! This level is so whimsical. Oh. Oh, that's cute! What a great way to incorporate that in. It gives you a little sight point and then a way back, but it fits it into the world in like a really fun way. Oh, I'm so impressed. This turned into far more than just a little walk. Also, I see you. Is this our first secret that I can do something with? No, but it's just like a statue secret. Have you forgotten what meaning you hold? That's a fair question, statue. I think a lot of us have, you know, a lot of meaning behind us. It can be hard for us to see, but we're all important in our own way. It's really easy to forget that, though. March, in this case. March, we need to slow down. We can't keep up this pace. I'm fine. Really. No, we're not. This isn't just about the walk, is it? This project isn't healthy. Maybe we should stop. After all we've done, I'm not just going to give up. It needs to be good enough. I have to see this through. March. Oh no, this level has far more to it going on. Well, that's disconcerting. Well, if I wanted to take a guess at like the symbolism of this level, right? And I'm not saying that this interpretation is correct or anything, it's just something you could read into it. We went on a little walk, we ended up in this sort of whimsical place, but we've got these paintbrushes everywhere. I would imagine that this is sort of the distraction of our project, so like while we're supposed to be, I don't know, enjoying our time away from what we were working on, we've got all these ideas. These are the light bulbs that we're hitting. We've got all these like distractions. I don't know, maybe the whimsical nature of this. And we've got all of the paintbrushes, which have only ramped up of intensity right now. Maybe as a way to like, you should really, we can't get it off of our minds. And now the desire to keep working on it is even stronger with these laser paintbrushes. I don't know, that's something you could read into it. Also, there's like a secret below me. I found it. There we go. Now you can see what's going on there. I will say, this does feel a lot like what it's like to work on a project that's kind of like consuming your thoughts. Like, you could just be enjoying the day like all of these fine little villagers here, but instead, you're just so like hyper fixated on the thing that's in the back of your brain. That happens with these YouTube videos a lot, actually. I always think about like editing, the next steps, what I have to do for the next week, because I'm always putting out one every week. So yeah, this is relatable, for sure, for sure. What's up here? A really cute little house, that's for sure. And there's another little secret there. Oh wait, there are strawberries here! Shoot. And a note. Oh, there's a key? No wait, don't take me back down, I want to go back up! Thank you for the strawberry, but I need to keep going. There are things to find. I think. Well, maybe not here, but I think that's where that key might be. Alright, we need to find another way around, if that's the case. I did not mean to do any of that. I didn't see these springs on the left. I didn't see the springs that I ran into afterward. I was just trying to get back down. Let's try it again. Also, I see this too. Another strawberry there. Oh, and this one moves. That's fun. Oh, there are spikes there. Alright, I've got it. I've got it this time. Probably. Duck. There we are. That was the key I was missing. But not the literal key, because I'm still looking for a key. No, don't you dare. And then there's another way back. But is this where the key is? I thought this would be where the key was. This looks exactly like where the key would be! You have to come up here first? But this looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Then there's a way back down there. Oh, come on. There's so much here. Ooh, almost got crushed there. Where am I going? That gets me back down there. Why would I want to go back down there, though? Why would I want to do that? Okay. I'm so lost. It's the wonderful kind of lost where I'm like really like happy to be here, but what is happening? Also, what is this about? Could you do that? Could you just sneak through there? I don't know. Well, there's the Marchalan orb. I still haven't found that key. Alright, take me up, I guess. It's not like I know what I'm doing. There's a bus. There's a battery cat bus. I will get on the bus. That part of me was right. I can't keep doing this. Maybe I should just give up. I'm trying my best, but I just don't know if that's gonna go anywhere. I've put so much time into this, so much energy, but right now I'm fighting against the current. Every step of the way. I'm never going to make something that I can be happy with. No matter how much I put into this. It will never be enough. Look, maybe you're right, but we care about this a lot, and that is enough. We can do this together. I have 2 dashes now. I have 2 dashes now. Also, I'm still on a bus. Excuse me, I would like to get off the bus. Thank you. Great. I haven't had 2 dashes in forever, it feels like. Oh, it is like the summit. I was just kind of thinking that with like that climb we just did. But now we have little checkpoints. And like cat ghosts. Don't hit me. Okay, great, thank you. Number 6. Oh, I keep thinking those are gonna bounce me. Oh. Got my 2 dashes. So jump, 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 jump. Get thrown. I got really lucky to not get hit by that, but then I made a bad call. Did it again. Oh, and then paintbrushes. I did it better that time, and was rewarded. Number 4. I also thought I could stand on that, so I'm just, we're just doing great things over here today. Making some fantastic gameplay choices. Number 2. Okay. Hang out here for a second. Grab that. Get thrown. Pop that. Make some regrettable decisions, but it works out. Get to number 1. And we have a periscope. And a pretty good climb. Oh, the aesthetics here are so good. Those are spikes though. The aesthetics are also deadly. I'm also not about these paintbrushes. I don't know how to paint. Starting to put this together a little bit. At least parts of it. I want to hit the spring here. Get the orb again. There's another spring right there. Ooh, nice. That was a close call. Bye, cat spirits. Wherever you go in the next life, I hope it's nice. Oh, we're back home. Ready to try this again? Yeah, but let's grab lunch first. Oh, that's a good call. Again, I feel like the game is calling me out. Well, that was a super fun experience. And who's responsible for this super fun experience? Mosscairn. Ah, what a fun level. I'm missing 2 strawberries and I somehow accrued 100 deaths in that level. Oh, So you know what that means. I'm heading back in for them. But first, I might just go eat lunch. So, I'll be right back. I am back. I went outside. I ate a salad. I'm drinking water. It was a great little break. So thanks for that game. I forgot that there's gonna be Deathless strawberries. I guess I'm gonna go back over to the Cloud District. Really? Nothing here? Not a single thing other than just being able to stand on this weird brick? Alright. Ah, there's a strawberry. A rather easy one that I missed too, with like a cassette train. That was the worst. Yeah, alright. That's actually not that bad. You're mine. One more to go. And something with a key. Like, let's look at the secret note again. That's definitely the area that's above me. But there wasn't a key there. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, of course. The key is here. It's under the floorboard. Because why would it be in plain sight? That wouldn't make sense. It's a hidden key. Of course it's under the floorboard. Alright. Well, that part's good. That part's less good. Please open. And where do you go? Other than this lovely area. Look at that cool graffiti cat. I love them. Oh, this place is so serene. Even if this is just it. Even if there's no strawberry here or any other little thing. I think this was worth it. This is definitely worth a trip over here. Oh, I love this. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. This is probably why some people in the comments were so excited about this level. I love it. This is the best rooftop, and I don't want to leave. Yeah, who needs a strawberry when you have inclusivity? That's what's really important. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just do to me? What is this? Woo! Okay, I have to go find another strawberry. I don't think it's here. I think it just trapped me over here again. Not true. Oh, I can do that. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Okay, and then we go up here. Get Betty! Yay! Why? Well, I didn't find the strawberry, but I found something else. Did I go this way before? Oh, there's your strawberry. Found you. Awesome, there's all four. Let's return to lobby. Paints? Amazing level. I 100% get it now. But we're not done with this episode, so I have to go find another level to play. I know there was one directly to the left of this. But what's over here? Oh, there's this level. This looks really cool. I like the farm aesthetic. Oh, and it's called Strawberry Orchard, and it's really hard. Let's give it a shot. It's by Jade Turtle. Yeah. Oh, we've got more of our pipe friends from Switch to Vista. It said don't go down. Wait, it said don't go down, and I went down. There it is, this farm's signature jam. If only I knew which ingredient made it taste so good. I guess I'll just have to borrow it and figure it out for myself. All I have to do is bring it to my car. Wait, we're robbing the farm? Oh, this is the level with Theo mechanics. Well, I hope I understand Theo mechanics because I don't know much about Theo mechanics. Get in there. Why is there an up arrow here? Oh, because don't go in there. Don't go in there. I really like the music on this though. And this seems like it would be a really fun speed level if I could get that. You know, if I could like learn how to do that. So that could be fun. Oh, there it is. You know, the nice thing about it not being Theo trapped in a crystal this time is that I don't have to feel bad if I accidentally throw the jar into the abyss. Okay. Why is there an arrow going this way? Oh, that's confusing. I'll figure that out later. All right, get in there. No, but I don't want to go in there. So I have to like... Well, that worked too. I got a little bit of like airtime. Please let me back. No, please let me back. Why are you bullying me? Okay. There was... Oh, wait. Is that fine? That's fine. There was some panic there, and it worked out in the end. Oh, there's a bunny! There's a bunny there! Well, that just made me happy. I did not mean to go yet. I wanted to see what was over here. What's all this? Yeah, I thought so. Come on. Ah, there we are. I'll need to take our jar over to the switch for our first strawberry. I did it too good. Strawberry get. And back we go. Well, that all came together. Bunny! No, the bunny ran away from me. Don't they know I'm a friend? I'm a friend. No, I had that. All right, I believe I've worked it out. I just have to get the right inputs. I did it wrong, but it worked out anyway. Or I did it right, but not in the way that I intended. Well, that's suspicious. What do you think, Jar? Should we go up there? I think I will go up there. I think you need to come with me, though. Like that. Get the strawberry for me? Can you get the strawberry for me? Get it. No. Lesson learned. Ooh, another long and twisting screen. Yeah, I bet this level would be really, really, really cool to put together. No, just all I have to do is hold the button there. That's all I need. I just need to hold the grab button. Oh, and then I do a diagonal there. Oh. Good. There's an arrow pointing this way, but what's that about? Like, there's a little gap there in the crystals. Alright, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Oh dear. This just keeps going. It just keeps going, doesn't it? I don't know what's gonna happen there. Oh, that's awkward. What you doing down there, Jar? Yeah? I don't suppose you'd let me get you. Why? Well, it could have gone worse. Yeah, could have gone way worse. Even if it was messy. I guess we're going up here first. Or not. What's up here? Great, thank you. Something like that. And we'll grab that. I believe it was my third strawberry of this map. Unless I've really lost track. Very possible. Why is there another spring there? What's this about? I do not know. Alright, Jar, come on. I think we have more adventures over here. What? There's a bear! And like an entire animal bands? Say hi to the band without blue grass bands, who were forced to get rid of their bluegrass and spiriting because of budget limitations. Featuring Pip, the bear on drums. Oh, we got this. Ella, the duck on harmonica. Emmett, the otter on bass. Oh, you're an otter. And Tilot Man, the beaver on banjo. And Threger90, the composer. This music sure is a jam. Oh, I feel like it's an in-level credit for the music. Alright, thanks everyone. That was a fun little Easter egg. And we're not done with the level just yet. So it looks like we're about to be. We're starting to get back outside, which means our car can't be far behind. It didn't work. Yeah, this level lines up really well once you know what they want from you. Jar, stay there. I have found a doggo, maybe? Are you a doggo? You look like a doggo. Okay, bye, doggo. Wait, where did my car go? It was right here when I parked. Oh, I left the keys in it, didn't I? Looks like I have to walk home. Honestly, a fitting punishment considering you just stole their jam. That's karma. Jar, would you like to do the honors? Oh my gosh, there's still 2 more strawberries in this map. Alright, back I go. I don't know if this is doable, but if I was truly devious, I would probably put it in this pipe. Oh yeah, it is doable. I kind of assumed that, like, maybe it would bubble me before I hit the other spikes. But that's a clever way to do it. Do I need the jar? I do need the jar. Alright, going back for the jar. Up here? Oh, maybe, yeah, there's a lot up here. Which means I think I need to use some jar hopping mechanics or something. Whoops. I'm gonna throw this straight up. Oh, I could do that. Oh, you've got to be... Is this a thing? It kind of looks like a thing. I don't know how I got such a good throw there, but I got the jar up. Okay, why would I want to do this? Before I spend all day trying to get this jar up here, why do I care? Well, this isn't supposed to... Okay. What? So I do need the jar up here, and there is a way to get the jar up here. But how? Oh, I got the jar up there. And now I'm up here? I've never done this before. Can you wave dash with a jar? I'm not gonna do this right. Yeah, I didn't do it right. All right, for the record, I am 100% certain that this is not where the strawberry is. There's no way the beginner lobby would be asking me to do this. And I don't even know what it is I'm doing. But like, you can't dangle that carrot in front of me and not expect me to at least try. Oh, you jerk. Am I jumping off of the... Wait a minute. Oh, I am? Oh, I just figured it out. Well, that's wonderful, but I still don't know what I'm doing here. Not that. Oh, that's how I do that. Great, did that. So I drop the jar, and then I wave dash into the jar. But I have to pick it up. Can I do it this time? Get up there! If that's not the way, what is the way? Yes, stay up there, except I died. Does that... Yeah, the jar's back down here. You know, it occurs to me it'd be kind of cool, right? If you could see what I was trying to do this whole time. Great, got it. I did it, I did it. The jar is up there. I'm safe. I just have to do this. And then get a wave dash. Okay! Oh, what does this get me? What did I do? What did I win? Hey, there's a sign up here. I wonder why it's so difficult to reach. Let me read it. I just spent like an hour. I just spent an hour learning like a brand new weird technique. And I threw this jar on top of this turtle, but at least I got confetti. There's no way though, right? I can't do anything with that. Well, now I have to know. I have to know what the cat says. I'm not equipped for this. I only have 100 hours in this game. I'm not meant for all these advanced techniques. Hello, cat. Oh, I get to pet the cat. Never mind. This was worth it. I needed that. I still need one more strawberry. I do not know if I noticed this before. In fact, I probably didn't. I would like to get in there, but it's being difficult. Ah, there. Yep, this is where the last strawberry is. Oh, that worked. Well, this is interesting. What would you... How's this supposed to work? Oh yeah, you can wall jump while holding the jar. I forgot. That's right. And there's the last strawberry of the level. Return to lobby. I accrued so many deaths. Yep, quite a few. And I have been playing for quite a long time. I mean, I did spend like an hour on a complete diversion that led to a confetti turtle, which When you put it that way, it makes it sound worth it, but in the moment, I'm not sure. Oh, I get it. Jade Turtle. Jade Turtle was the turtle. Well played. Well played, Jade Turtle. I've restarted my timer, so place your bets. How long do you think this will take me? I'm thinking an hour. Now, I'm a little worried about this level. There are so many places for everything to just go completely wrong. Why? Okay, great. Oh yeah, this one. No! Oh! Blark. 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 What am I blarking about? So anyway, I took a break after recording the last section that you just watched. That was yesterday for me, and today is today. For me, I guess that goes without saying. Anyway, my plan was to do a Deathless run, because I always do a Deathless run at the end of these videos. However, I was originally only going to do this one, since it was fresher in my mind. But I think I'm going to actually do this one, and I'm going to do paints, since I'm not going to play 3 levels this video. I just don't think there's enough time for it. I already started a couple of attempts yesterday before deciding to take that break, and now I'm back into it. I also think the decision to do 2 Deathless runs in a single video is going to be its own challenge. And probably like 3 hours of recording today. We'll see. So I'm just gonna do my best today. And probably push myself to unreasonable levels, if I'm being honest. So while I thought about having Future March come in and do the narration, I've been putting in a lot of attempts. I've done about an hour and 50 minutes worth of them, and I feel like I'm gonna get it pretty soon. And having Future March come in, while that might be a technique that I do in the future, having her do the narration while I focus on the gameplay, for today, I feel like that just makes more work for myself when I'm so close. I've really cleaned up a lot of these screens and learned a bunch of techniques. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious given like the difference in what it looked like when I first attempted this versus now. Yeah, that one's really scary. I don't like that. And I've practiced, whoa, that was weird too. I've practiced the last 3 screens. So once I make it there, I think I'm good. Maybe. Nothing is set in stone just yet. I have to make it through these rooms. Yeah, that's new. I haven't actually done that really before. Oh, this one scares me. Oh, but it worked. We'll just take that slow. Okay, I've practiced these. I practiced this one and I practiced this one. So, can I make it happen? Dash up, do this, grab the jar, and we're good. I know there's another spring up there. I don't seem to need it though. Not if I do it that way. And the final screen. This one shouldn't be too bad, but I've practiced this one the least, so here we go. Yes! Yes, this is it! This is it! Oh! Oh! I've put in a total of more than 2 hours into this. But we did it, Jar. We did it, Silver Strawberry. We're finally here. Jam, would you do the honors? Yes! Oh, my fingers hurt so much. Oh. Am I really gonna do another Deathless attempt today? Probably. I don't really want to let paint sit. I want to play more paint. But Strawberry Orchard, I had a good time with you. And honestly, you pushed me to be better. So thank you for that. Even if it did amount in a lot of deaths. Oh, I gotta go find paint again. Oh, here it is. Alright, right away I want to know something. You think the silver strawberry would like to see the beautiful area? I think the silver strawberry might let him see the beautiful area. I'm scared of this too, as this is the furthest that I've made it. We're just gonna climb. Come on, silver strawberry, let's get the key. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going in general. Why am I bringing the strawberry here? I don't know, but I'm here. Well, silver strawberry, what do you think? It's beautiful, right? Now, you haven't even seen the flags yet. Come on, let's go look at the flags. I should probably stop goofing around and actually work on this attempt. I'm actually really hungry. So there's that. Okay, what's the deal with this? I don't remember. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way for a strawberry. Well, other strawberry, have you ever seen this strawberry before? No, I didn't think so. Oh, thank goodness. That was actually super nice in the game. What way am I supposed to go? Oh, this level's so long. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Also, wait a minute. Oh, they're there on the windows too. I didn't see that before. That's so cute. Just a quick walk, she says. Sure. Getting the silver strawberry to that cozy area, well, that was actually like the work of an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do is tap in Future March. I'm gonna have her do the commentary. So Future March, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Future March here, checking in, as asked. Hello everyone! You can tell I'm Future March because, well, I've got a gray sweater on. And gray, as we know, is the color of the future. How bleak, how sad. Oh, paint. This level gave me some trouble, but some really nice trouble, I guess. I really enjoyed it. Right now, as we speak, as I record this voiceover, I am drinking a warm cup of cranberry oolong tea, and I'm in like a blanket cocoon. So these things aren't depicted here, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll update, you know, myself to include those things. Maybe. I would like to. Always trying to find ways to improve here on my little channel. And that goes doubly for the gameplay and the narration, although both these things are hard. I do really like my normal style of editing. I really do like, you know, kind of zipping around, showing off my first time, but like making it enjoyable and not showing you every little detail. But at the same time, I also really like these Deathless attempts. Largely for a couple of reasons, I guess, because it shows off the level a lot better than like my initial playthrough for sure. You get to see all of the screens connect into one another, which is really nice, especially since I don't do any editing for it. I just, what it is what it is. And it also shows that I've really improved my gameplay for the level too, which is really nice. Like here's a great screen that shows that off. Bop, bop, bop. Hopefully my bops are in sync. I guess that's an audio test for me in the future too. But yeah, the longer I play these levels, the smoother they get. And while they aren't like, you know, speed run territory here, it's really cool to see how much I've improved. Like, look at this little technique coming up. Pew, pew. Oh, I messed that up. Never mind. Don't look at that little technique. If I had done it right, it would have looked great. Shoot. Since I'm recording this from the future, I get to talk about other things too. Like the fact that I did in fact get outside. I did play tennis with my sister. It was lovely. That was actually a week ago. It's been a week since then. It took me a while since this was 7.5-ish hours or something. I don't know. Past Self is going to kind of give you the breakdown of that at the end of this, so spoilers. Sorry. Sorry, Past Self. But yeah, I spent a long time working on this video. I hope it shows. It was really fun though. This is the part of the level though where everything gets really scary. These paintbrushes, all these cycles that you have to like perfectly navigate, a lot can go wrong. Just so much can go wrong. Especially if you're trying to go fast, which is why I'm sort of taking my time. I've had so many deaths that I just needed to have one successful run. Spoilers, I guess. Fortunately, this was the run. You know that because I'm here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I guess also on the topic of self-improvement, another thing that I'm always constantly trying to work on, and I don't know, this might sound weird for some of you, is my voice. Last episode that I edited, I noticed I don't know what was going on that episode in particular, but a lot of vocal fry, and I've really been trying to eliminate that to middling success. Turns out it's really hard to change your voice. Who'd have thought? Oh, I would have thought. I've done this. I'm always working on this. I'm always working on it. And after spending, like, you know, what is it now? I've been doing this channel for like 2 years. Spending like the last 2 years listening to me edit my own videos and my own voice. Yeah, I'm always looking for ways to subtly improve that. Darn it, there's that vocal fry again. Guess I better work on it. As we climb the summit and get into the battery bus. We have a third passenger this time. There's Madeline, there's Mere Madeline, and there's the Silver Strawberry, who I'm very disappointed did not take a seat in the bus. That'd be fun. Anytime I got to this point though in the run, that's when I knew I had a real attempt on my hands. Like, the first transition into like all the paintbrushes, that's when things got serious. But this is where I actually had an attempt going. And just like with Strawberry Orchard, I took some time to actually practice these screens here for a bit to somewhat success. Like a screen like this gets really scary. Like, so much can go wrong with just the timing of these things. Fortunately, and I hate that screen. I lost a couple of times here too, which was always just very disheartening. In the end, it worked out though. And we're already, what, is this number 3? This is number 3! We're almost there! One last thing I want to mention while I'm here though, is that I've been playing Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, and absolutely loving it. I am so excited that they changed the translation in a couple ways, but most importantly, Vivian, yay! Anyway, I'm excited by that. Oops, almost died there. You can tell how scared I am because I'm taking everything so slowly. But I'm gonna pass it back off to past me. That's clearly what I want. So, all right. Bye, everyone. Okay. All right. I am nervous. This is only the second time I've made it to this screen, and I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I go right as the paintbrushes finish. I don't know. I'm gonna mess up. Grab here. That one goes for so much longer than I ever remember. Okay. Oh, never mind, I did it! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, wow. I mean, Future March could probably tell you this, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I have been doing more attempts at this, and I have been here an hour and a half, an hour and 34 minutes exactly. So I'm so excited. Woo! And add that to like a little bit over an hour of other attempts for this strawberry. So I've basically been working at this level for 2.5 hours. Oh, good thing I ate lunch first. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I hope Future March was able to keep you all entertained. I don't know what she talked about because Well, I guess I haven't recorded that segment yet. But look at all the deaths. Look at all the deaths I had. That's fun. Ah, I love to feel accomplished, and I definitely feel accomplished at the end of a long session like this. Yeah, this is definitely the longest Celeste session I have ever had, by quite a bit. So I already had 6 hours of footage, so I have 7.5 hours of footage to edit. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, as ever, I've come back over to the logbook to sort of end today's episode. Oh, which reminds me, a commenter told me that I should hold down the logbook button while the game is paused. Oh, nice! So this is what it does, right? It puts it into sort of like a screenshot mode. I like that. Oh, very cool. Ooh, and also cool are our stickers. Look at the cute paintbrush cat. That's adorable. And the strawberry banjo. Ooh, speaking of strawberry banjo, so like the animals are playing their song, right? They were like the in-game music credits, if I understood that correctly. And Blue and Jam were highlighted. I wonder if the song is called Blue Jam, or if that was a secret I missed. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of a secret I missed, hold on a second. All right, I'm positive I missed many secrets in both this level and in Paint, but is this a secret? Okay, bye, Jar. Live a good life. Oh my gosh, it is a secret! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Another flag! Yay! Wow, these two levels tie together really nicely for the purpose of this episode. Trans rights! Woo! Yeah, yes! Oh my gosh! I almost missed this completely. Okay, so secret. I had started editing this 6 hours. I made it sound like a moment ago that I hadn't, and I don't know why I said it that way, because I totally had started editing the video, and I noticed this little gap in the editing, and like all the other signs pointed to something in this level. So I had to come back and find out, and I'm so glad I did. Oh, look at the little flower above it too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a perfect series of levels for June, since it's Pride Month, where I am. To those of you who celebrate that, happy Pride. This is not where I wanted to end the episode though. Although I sure do want to be here. I wanted to end the episode more over here after looking at the logbook. So I'm back over at the beach. Okay, there's Paint. And as you can see, I have spent 4 hours in Paint. Yes. Oh boy. And there's Strawberry Orchard. I spent 3 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, just about 7 hours and 45 minutes for this episode. I do not want to make that a pattern, but at the same time, I had a really good time. Now, where I really wanted to end the episode was right here, back in the gym, back at the library. I have read your comments, and a lot of you have recommended to really go through some of the like encyclopedic stuff here in the library and to check out some of the rooms. And I will do that. I'm gonna go do that. I probably won't capture that. I'll probably, especially the reading in the library, I'll probably do off camera. But definitely future gyms, once I hit like past the beginner lobby, maybe I'll make a point of checking those out before I start anything like for an episode. But for now, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. And oh my gosh, what an episode this was. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put this one out. I might forgo Spiritfarer for 1 week just to put this one out first. Sorry people, if you're looking forward to Spiritfarer, don't worry, I'll be back to it, I promise. I'm just really excited. Strawberry Jam has been so good to me so far, and I am so happy about it, as all of you have too. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and all the nice comments, and all the feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This video is running so long, so I'm gonna go, but I'll see you all next week. So until then, bye everyone. Thank you so much.